That is so cool. Howdy, folks, and welcome back. We've got part 3 of the Warnings Europe tour, Europe tour, part 3. Okay, I'll get it out eventually. This one covers the rest of Germany, I guess. They did some in Germany, France, Netherlands, and UK. The UK is where they closed out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm really looking forward to this. We did parts 1 and parts 2. They're on the channel. Check those out. So I had to complete the series. I think this is going to be the final part. And it looks like we've got captioning, so I'm going to turn that on. English, it says. So maybe it's working this time. That'd be great. So here we go. Oh, I'm also hoping that we get to see more kids in the audience. I love seeing little snippets of their performances and seeing little kids in the audience. Just it warms my heart, man, to know that kids are getting this stuff and younger people are really enjoying it. So here we go.
¿Cómo se dice en español? Colonia. Como una colonia. In Spanish. Colonia. Wow.
Hello in Germany.
Oh, that's what I'm going to say. Colonia.
All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Dad, Rudy, and I can never remember his name. I know the names of the people, the key people that are in the crew, but I can never connect their names to their faces. I'm sorry, other than Rudy. So I'm not going to try to guess who he is because I'm going to screw up and pick one of his colleagues' names. But seeing them dancing, Luis and Rudy and him. I know you, man. I just can't remember which name you are. That's cool. Were they singing to that song, do you think? Good. Automatic Sun. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Who got the bright idea of attaching a camera to the end of Danny's guitar? That is amazing. I love it. Oh, now I got to go back. Hang on. They do some shots from far away. I got to see this camera. I wasn't paying attention to it. There is something there. Is that a 360? That's like a 360 camera. And one of those like long, slender ones that has the lens on both sides. That's cool. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a GoPro. I'm like, I thought that was a long, slender one based on the shadows and the lighting before, but no, this one shows it's pretty much just a GoPro. But that's still funny. That's still cool. It's still amazing. Look at her smile, man. God, I love how much they love their performances and how much they love their live shows. Like I've said, I'm gonna get to experience this. Unfortunately, it's going to be in a festival setting in October in Sacramento at Aftershock. That's the closest place I can get. If I go, the next closest place is LA, and I thought about it, but then it's like it's going to be at least a 2, maybe a 3-day thing, and it's like, I really want to see them in an actual venue like this, but it's not going to be this year, I don't think, unfortunately. But I am going to get to see them play at Aftershock, and I imagine they'll be just as energetic. I hope. Oh, I love it. Even in Germany, they can finish Narcisista. That's amazing. They've got the stars again. Well, we knew that. That was in the last one. Their whole European tour, they have a star motif going. Oh, cool. I didn't know he could play. Oh, that is so cool. I like this guy a lot. Like, again, please, okay, somebody tell me. I'll remember it, I promise. Which one is he? And I'll remember it. But I love him. He's the one who also in the MTV after movies is the one that says, you know, they were playing on the hurricane stage.
When I found myself, times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Did I know Rudy could play? Did I know Rudy could play? I don't think I knew Rudy could play. All right, in Paris. Meet and greet.
Ricky con Ricky con Ricky.
¿Eres tú? Manda, cruza. Pata cruza.
¿Mañana qué?
Cumpleaños la canción. Tienes que hacerse estirar.
Why did she want to know if she had her legs crossed? What's going on there? Was she like bumping her or something? And she wanted to know if she had her legs crossed so that she wouldn't be bumping her?
Cruza. Pata cruza.
¿Mañana qué?
Cumpleaños la canción. Tienes que hacerse estirar, calentar, así.
We learned, by the way, sorry for backing up again, but Pao and Ali in the sunglasses. Now, when they were in Germany doing that interview, they were in sunglasses too. And we learned in, I think it was the MTV, the VMAs after movie, where Pao said that, you know, she was wearing her sunglasses and she said, I don't want, you know, this is, what'd she say, it was tea or hot chocolate or something. She said, I don't want people to think I'm like hungover or anything. I'm not wearing any makeup, so I don't want to go around without my glasses. So I'm wondering if that's true. If I know Pao said it's true for her that she hasn't had her eyes made up. She likes to, and she's out in public. She prefers to wear sunglasses. Maybe it's true for Ali too. I don't know. Or maybe she's just trying to be cool because, you know, Ali's cool. So.
¿Mañana qué?
Cumpleaños la canción. Tienes que hacerse estirar, calentar, así.
Actually, one more minute.
Hola.
Oh,
Actually, one more minute.
Mom telling her to stretch her hands and get ready. I love that. Somebody's taking a picture of Luis with Ali.
Hola, ¿te dan para firmar? Ahí sí te lo vas a tomar. No puedo tocar.
Wow.
¿Listos? Una.
Oh, at first I thought it was actually a fan. I'm like, no, he's part of the crew. And tell me his name too. I will remember. I swear I will remember. I know all the names. I know all the faces. I just can't connect them in my head. And I don't want to be looking like a fool and getting it wrong. I love it.
Dos, tres.
I guess they're willing to sign his hand or his arm because he's one of the family. I did think it was kind of a slow line if that was the meet and greet, so they must have just been preparing for it or something or getting ready for it. There they are. There they are. Not only kids, but we got like a young teen or a tween or something here. That's awesome. Was this not a meet and greet? This is a VIP thing. This is big level VIP stuff. They're actually in the dressing room. Not just a meet and greet. I don't know who they are. Are they potentially part of the opening act? Although this looks more like a touristy sort of somebody coming to see the show sort of person. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. But it's cool. Morning chants even in Paris. I love it. That's a cool bike.
Poquito de sabor local aquí.
Oh, Netherlands is big on bikes. I know that, right? A big bike culture.
Poquito de sabor local aquí en Harlem. No, Países Bajos.
Danny in a vibrating chair, a massage chair.
Muy internacionales aquí, los muchachos.
That's really tiring. Oh my god.
You sit down most of the time, pal.
That.
I gotta read that. I missed what she said.
Did you know that I've always wanted to learn that? Not tap dance, folkloric dance.
Ah, something new that we've learned about Pal. She always wanted to learn how to do that dance. I love this about the Aftermovies. Just them just having so much fun as a group, as a family, you know? I love it. They're having a good old time. Don't mosh. I know moshing's a big thing, but come on, man. Somebody's going to get hurt. So this is like the green room for that particular concert, I guess? Oh, I think I saw some Instagram photos from this particular place. I think there was a bit where somebody posted, I think it was Moni was making like tortillas, something with tortillas or something like that. And there was another little video clip of the music playing and them dancing back here. I recognize it from Instagram. Oh, careful. Careful. That's not your record. You could be damaging it, Rudy. Move to the UK. I'm glad they did survive on this tour. I'm really glad they did. The thing is, I can't think that any of the set lists for any of the European tour, or even the stuff they're doing in Japan, is going to match what they do at Aftershock, because Aftershock comes out after, or is going to happen after the release of Keep Me Fed, which I'm sure means they're going to be playing kind of like the Error Tour. They're going to be playing a lot of Keep Me Fed songs with just a couple of their old songs. I imagine maybe Evolve, maybe Dust to Dust, and maybe that's it, plus all the Keep Me Fed songs. So I don't know what they're going to play. I'm going to love it, but I would really love to have been able to attend one of these venues before Keep Me Fed came out, you know, so I could get some of the older songs too. That, I was just about to say, I was listening to the vocals and I'm like, that's younger Pow. And of course, because what they tend to do on these Aftermovies is they show them the live performance starting and then they play the studio performance. And of course, the studio performance of that was from 21st Century Blood, right? Yeah. That was a while ago. Younger people, I wouldn't say as young as before, but younger people. It's not just old dudes like me. There we go. Evolve. My jam. My number one. Still my number one. It hasn't left the number one slot. stars. And he's got stars on her legs. There's a familiar face down there on the bottom right. I don't remember who that is, but I've seen him in other concerts. Him. You know who he is, let me know. I think he's a patron. Maybe. Please just let them play this song at Aftershock. If they only play one older song, please let them play this one. It is their show closer. Oh no, it's not a Ratatouille, is it? It is. Oh, has a special connection to the warning. It's still their show closer, Evolve. It was in the Era Tour. It is now, post-Era, just pre-Keep Me Fed. I'm hoping it's still there for the Keep Me Fed part of the tour, which is Aftershock would be part of. But Ratatouille, which has that connection to Amour, that Pau, I think it was Pau, described as having the idea for, if not the whole song, part of the song, from watching that movie. And, as they're up in the vents, seeing the couple arguing, and they have a gun, and they're like violently arguing, and then all of a sudden they just passionately embrace. And that triggered her into, it fed into Amour. So that's great. On the tour bus. This guy right here, I think they said was, Rudy said he's handling the merch, I think. There are people that joke that he was Danny's boyfriend or something, and I'm like, I don't think so. Probably not. I mentioned, I think, in the other one, the other Aftermovie, that I really hope they're collecting these flags, that they're able to take them with them. I'd love it if they could decorate the cave or some other space with a bunch of different flags of all the countries they've toured in. That'd be awesome. Manchester, the one referenced in the soap opera, whose name escapes me. It's Hollyoaks. The Hollyoaks soap opera that I found the clip for and put on my channel. I talked about the Manchester show. And shout out to Obi, Dave, and Ash, who also live in Manchester and thought about going to this tour, this show, but they didn't have time. The schedules didn't allow for it. So they're playing Burnout there. They're not playing it. We don't see them playing it live, but they were playing it over the top. I'm wondering if that means they actually played Burnout towards the end of the Europe tour. What was the timing on that? Burnout came out just after they came back from Europe, right? They could have played it. They could have played it live there before it came out on YouTube or Spotify and all that stuff. Playing the Mustard Yellow. Oh, she was practicing playing down there because there's that little gap between the fans and the stage. Cool.
This is our very first time in Manchester. Look at all of you. Thank you so much for joining
do you throw out there?
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are
I saw him playing with it before. Is that a cover for a drum cover or something?
amazing. All of you. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are amazing.
I don't know enough about musical instruments. It almost looks like it might be the cover from one of Pow's smaller drums. What is that? Let me know. Okay, were those people I should know? Should I know these people? Again, in the comments, let me know if there's somebody I should know. Oh, that's cool. I don't think all the hats have the Mexican flag underneath them. All the new hats. But that's cool that one does. Maybe they do. I just have the old one. Survive again. London was the last city, right? I'm pretty sure. Had a meet and greet in there. Little flash of a meet and greet. Was it before this? Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. You might not have gone back far enough. Maybe I did. Oh, there it is. Little flash of a meet and greet with the kids. Yes! Love seeing kids being fans of this group. I really do. Okay, I got to see these go too fast. I want to see all this stuff. That did their bus? Is that the same bus? Did it have red? I thought it was all black. How can you what now? I got to read it. How can we get a drumstick, please? Throw it here. Love it.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, that's all the merch. That's the merch guy. So that's all the merch. That's that little trailer that the bus pulls is all full with merch. Okay. What was that? I keep wanting to read all these signs, guys. Come on. I imagine that's Spanish. I don't know the word. I'll have to look it up later. I think that was what I saw of Moni making food. Or it's just one of the many times she did. Yeah. No, this was, I think, what they showed on Instagram. They showed a picture of this or something. Because, I mean, that's... Guys, if you have the ability to join Patreon for The Warning, I would really, really recommend you do it. At any level. Because every little bit helps with things like that. They have to pay for that kind of stuff out of their pocket. Food, a lot of the travel stuff, a lot of the accommodations, all paid for by them out of their pocket. As fans, we can buy their albums and stuff, and that helps them. But it helps, these days at least, it helps the record label too, a lot. But you want to help them directly? The Patreon. That's the way to go. That's one of the things they got in their contract was that they could keep their Patreon. And the record label wouldn't have any part of that, and they wouldn't have any revenue from it. They wouldn't have anything. That's all for them to have a comfortable experience on the road. So every time I see them doing stuff like that, where they're chilling out in the bus, or they're making food, home cooking, that sort of thing, it just brings a smile to my face. That's the end. Ali throwing picks. Can you play guitar, Rudy? You probably can.
No se ríen, lo está haciendo en serio, güey.
Awesome. Okay, no, that was really good. I love that. I love seeing the tour wrap up. And again, what can I say about how energetic they are? How fun it is for them. They have so much fun when they perform. They've said it, and I totally believe it, that is what they live for, is not only making the music, but performing it for people right in front of people. It's just, I mean, how many artists do you know, and bands and groups do you know that don't necessarily do a great job live? And sometimes I have seen some interviews where they're like, you know, they've kind of implied that it's not really their favorite part of the job is the live stuff. But the Warning, it's just, man, they're so good live. I just can't wait till I can see them at Aftershock. Now, again, it's going to be outdoor, hot, crowded, noisy, but it's still going to be a Warning. And I'm still going to be able to see them in person playing. And I'm so super excited for that. I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm very, very happy. Anyway, loved it. And I love the young people too. I told you about that. Wow is a great way to place the pauses on the subtitle that says wow. That's how I feel about this whole thing. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. And if you have names for those crew members that I know the faces, I know the names, I just can't align them without potentially screwing up and embarrassing myself. So if you can tell me who is who, I would really appreciate it. I will strive to remember this time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.